everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what I put in my daughter's lunch boxes. For the longest time now, I've been posting my grocery hauls, and somebody pointed out that even though I show you in my haul what I bought for Allison's lunches, I don't always show exactly how I put everything together and what exactly goes in her lunch. So today I'm going to show you exactly what I've been doing for her lunches for probably the past year or so. As of the time of this recording, Allison is currently 11, almost 12, and she is in 6th grade. And I've been packing her lunch pretty much every day for the whole entire time she has been in school. And a lot of that is just because she's still a selective eater. I don't want to call her a picky eater. She's more of the selective type. She knows what she likes. She likes particular brands. She's gotten a whole lot better over the years, but she still has certain foods that she likes. So what I'm going to show you is pretty much exactly what always goes in her lunch boxes. Now, I have to put this disclaimer out there because I know I'm going to get comments. I've gotten them before. All right, so I gotta say, first of all, Allison only gets 15 to 20 minutes of lunchtime every single day. So whatever I put in her lunchbox, she has to eat within that time. So if she only has that short amount of time to eat, I'm going to give her what she likes. Lunchtime for us is not the time to be trying to add in these fancy vegetables or these fancy charcuterie boards and things like that. She has no time for that. She just needs to eat. So for my family, dinner is the time that I put new things on her plate. All sorts of vegetables, whatever we're eating for dinner, all of that new stuff happens at dinner. So if you don't see a single vegetable in any of these lunches, no, I'm not a bad parent. No, I'm not poisoning my child with all these different processed food. Yes, I have been accused of that. It's pretty funny. So yeah, all those disclaimers are out of the way. Now, I pretty much rotate 3 different lunches with Allison every single week. I try to do that because that way she won't get bored. So in general, I try to give Allison one type of main dish, if you will, something that's big, that has protein, something that she can eat pretty quickly. So that way if she doesn't have enough time to eat anything else, as long as she eats that, she's fine. So for the first lunch, I give her an Uncrustable. And yes, an Uncrustable, I know they can be expensive, all right? I know that it is totally cheaper to make your own Uncrustables, and I have done that in the past, and she has eaten them in the past. Right now, just in my season of life, Uncrustables, they're easy. And currently at Sam's Club, I can get a box of 24 of them for $15, $16, something like that. So, and that will last her the entire month and probably even then some, just depending on how often she eats them throughout the week. So the Uncrustable is the main part of that particular lunch. I also give her some kind of a fruit. Usually it's just strawberries because that's the only food she'll eat, the only fruit that she will eat is strawberries. Just recently, she has gotten addicted to green grapes, but not the sour green grapes. These are a special kind of a sweeter green grape. And so I'm okay, if you're going to eat them, I will make sure to put them in your lunchbox as well. So her fruit is either strawberries or those grapes. I will also add one of those yogurt tubes. She loves yogurt, so I'll put that in there. It's got a little bit of protein. With this lunch, I will also sometimes add a string cheese. It's hit or miss whether she'll eat them. Sometimes she'll tell me she loves string cheese. Other times it's nope, I don't like it anymore. And then there's always some sort of a cracker, and that depends on what's on sale, what I think looks good. So this could be Cheez-Its. This could be miniature sandwich crackers that have the cheese or the peanut butter in them. I've also bought pita chips, bagel chips. So that part changes from week to week just so she doesn't get bored, but it's always some kind of a cracker. And then sometimes if I have fruit snacks, I'll throw them in there. Maybe a little treat here and there. Usually it's just fruit snacks. So that's the first type of lunch that I pack for her. The second type, so instead of the Uncrustable, the main dishes, if you will, it's going to be one of these snack packs and then some energy bites. Now, I know, again, with the snack packs, I know I could make them cheaper myself, but at Aldi, $2.49 for a 3-pack is really not bad at all. So the kind that I get for her has like little cheddar cheese cubes and then like miniature, they look like Ritz crackers. So she's got protein from the cheese. I also make energy bites every single week. And the type varies just depending on my mood. Sometimes it'll be just like my standard with the peanut butter, honey, chocolate chips, chia seeds. Other times I'll swap out the regular chocolate chips for white chocolate chips, and she loves those. More recently, I've been making pumpkin energy bites. So the type varies from week to week, but usually it is just energy bites that I put in there. And then the rest of it is pretty much the same that I put in her other lunches. The Go-Gurt goes in there. I don't usually do a string cheese because she already has those cheese cubes. Same thing with crackers, because there's already crackers in this little snack pack. I usually don't give her another container of crackers. While I'm on that subject, let me talk about those little containers that I'm using. Those things, oh my gosh, they're a lifesaver, because it used to be in the past that I would put the things like strawberries, some of the crackers in sandwich bags or like the little snack bags. So first off, they get smashed pretty easily in her lunchbox because she shoves it in her backpack, and with all the moving around and shoving the backpack in her locker, things get smashed. It happens. So the little containers definitely help. Also, I know it's kind of wasteful to be using all those plastic bags every time I pack lunch for her. So a little bit of an investment. It was just a 4-pack of these that I bought. I'm probably going to buy more because John and I use them every day as well. I'm going to link these specific ones in the description if you guys want to check those out. But they're super easy to open and close. They're dishwasher safe, so they are amazing. So this last lunch, I'm probably going to get some flack for, but if you stuck around until now, I think we're okay, right? This last lunch is a Lunchable, and I only give her a Lunchable on her SOAR days. Now SOAR, S-O-A-R, I forget what it stands for, but it is a gifted program that she goes to 1 day a week. So she and some of the other kids will get on a bus, go to one of the other schools, and spend the day there. And that program, there's like maybe 12 kids in her class as opposed to like the 25-ish at her regular school. And they get a half hour for lunch instead of 15 minutes. So she likes to have Lunchables on those days because she can take her time eating them. Her favorite one currently is the nachos one. She won't eat the salsa, but she will eat the nacho cheese and then whatever else goes in there. I don't think she's ever tried the pizza ones. I don't think she would like those. I've given her the ones with the crackers and cheese and whatever lunch meat it is, but right now it's nachos, and if she likes it, like I said, if she likes it, I'm gonna put it in there and she'll eat it. I also sometimes give her one of those Go-Gurts in there as well, just in case it's not enough food. So those are the 3 main lunches that I rotate on a weekly basis for Allison. Now you probably have some more questions, and I have some more questions too, so how about we ask the girl herself? All right, Allison, thank you for doing this little interview with me today. I just had a couple of questions for you. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. For the past 6 or 7 years or so, you've been packing your lunches and not buying. So why do you prefer packing instead of buying?
Because I got a reputation.
You have a reputation?
Yeah, I'm known as the kid that literally never buys. And also, I don't really like the school-made lunches.
Oh, you don't like the school-made lunches?
No.
So you prefer packing?
Yes.
So what are some of your favorite packed lunches that I make for you?
The ones that you usually make.
The ones that I usually make. Okay, so I just showed all of them to them. So basically everything that's in there. All right. Do you like it when I put new foods in your lunchbox, like new things to try, like new fruits, new veggies, things like that?
No.
Okay. Why not?
I like the same old, same old. Usually people say it like a bad thing, but.
Okay, all right, that's fair. What do you wish I would never put in your lunchbox?
Good question. Spiders are a good thing. Any type of bug. Anything living, preferably not.
This is a very productive conversation. Okay, well, is there anything else that you want to add? That's all the questions I had for you.
No.
Okay, well, this has been a very productive conversation. Thank you, Allison, for... Oh, jeez. I had to catch her in between her sessions of Minecraft with her friends. Oh gosh, okay, so that was not as productive as I thought it would be. But yeah, but anyway, it seems that Allison enjoys the lunches I pack for her, so it's all good. Hopefully that gave you a couple of new ideas for packing lunches and things.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.
Bye-bye.
Are you looking for easy dinners to feed your busy family? Click the link in the description to grab a free recipe book with 10 simple and delicious dinners that my family loves. Download it now and tell me what you think.